So I'm 24.
27.
And he's 27. The next question is, do you want more kids?
Right now, definitely no. Negative. But probably maybe next 5 years, 10 years from now.
10 years?
Whenever God
you
decides.
You don't have to start a child after certain age.
If God want to give you children, you got etc. twins or whatever, so it be, whatever.
So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Michaela. I'm a 24-year-old twin mom, and welcome to my channel. If you are not new, welcome back. Thanks for joining me again for yet another video. And by the title of the video, you guys already know what today's video is going to be. It's going to be a get to know me, get to know us. And if you don't know already, this is my husband Nathan.
And everybody.
And he's going to and we are going to do a question and answer now. I don't know if you're a little shy.
Shy? Never.
But I'm going to talk is we're talking to our camera, so let's see how we do it. So the first question is, so I'm going to get right into the questions. I did a
By the way, I hold my son, so if you see me looking down plenty, that is why.
So I did a poll on my Instagram asking you guys to ask us some questions, and that's where I got the questions from, right guys? So the first question is, how old are you guys? So I'm 24.
27.
And he's 27. The next question is, do you want more kids?
Right now, definitely no. Negative. But probably maybe next 5 years, 10 years from now.
10 years?
Whenever God
You
decides.
don't have to start a child after certain age.
If God want to give you children, you got etc. twins or whatever, so it be, whatever. But right now, no. Negative. Nah,
not even one child. You say twins, you go just skip one and go to two.
Twins blood strong, we family.
So you want more any kids? Me personally, no, I don't want any more kids. Everybody keeps asking me that, and they keep saying that I will change my mind, but I don't think I want any more kids. Maybe in the future, maybe when they grow up, maybe that is like a very small window, but no, I don't want any more kids. Next question is, how did you guys meet? You want to tell her, Papi?
You want to know how you come in this world?
You don't need to know that.
Let me just say, Girl here is not really what you call a drinker. You understand? I like to it. And I had to be the Superman to come and say, come on.
Oh, don't make it sound like terrible like that, man. So we went to a boat ride, right? And my friend at the time, boyfriend, brought his friends, and he was one of the friends. And you know that you just have to have honesty, and you know you always have to put the all the rum in the plastic bottles, because you're not allowed to carry the glass bottles onto the event, right? So they put Taylor Port wine. He and his friends put Taylor Port wine and Hennessy.
No part of that.
And Hennessy.
I don't know how that happened.
In the same bottle. And I think I was the only one that didn't get even that it was Taylor Port wine and Hennessy mixed together. And I didn't even drink half a cup of rum. And you know, that was the end of the boat ride for me. I'm very ashamed. And don't drink, okay guys? Because drink rum, don't drink it. Don't drink. I hate being drunk.
Nothing is wrong with drinking, just know your limits.
But I didn't even drink a whole cup.
Well, you clearly have no limits. Yes, I like to it, sadly.
Wait.
In this world, it have people who made the drink. A lot of people like you.
It's
simple. It's simple.
No,
it's simple.
but wait. I didn't even drink half the cup. How could not remember that I didn't even drink half the cup?
That alone says it all, Michaela.
But it's not my fault. and we actually knew each other since 2015, but we never used to talk to each other. We actually started to talk in 2018. So we knew each other all this time, but we didn't like each other.
It was just normal,
yeah, like just friends.
Good friends.
Yeah. So the next question is, what was your first impression of each other? Tell them, you tell them from
well, apparently back then
I just had on a colorful thing, okay? Nothing was wrong with my outfit, right? I will insert a picture.
Let me just say she was like Skittles. Too much colors in one.
You so rude.
Like the rainbow. Yeah.
He asked his friend, who is this Skittles coming to the boots, right? My first impression was that he was short. Nothing much, but he was short.
I am 5'7", okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Not that short. Let me teach you fool.
Okay, giant. The next question is...
Pull your mother to
Yeah, I have. Pull it out.
Yeah, make the video.
So the next question is, what is your most favorite thing about parenthood and your least favorite thing? Alright, Papa. What is your most favorite thing about parenthood and your least favorite thing?
Honestly, least favorite, definitely the sleepless nights.
Sleep deprivation.
Yeah, that is basically the worst part about it.
And your most favorite thing?
Most favorite thing is anything other than the sleepless nights. Seeing them smile, seeing them creep, seeing them stand up for the first time, those things you'll cherish as a parent. Yeah, nice to see.
My least favorite thing is washing baby clothes. Washing baby clothes.
By the way, I used to do it in the early.
No, okay, well, both now. But I was my baby's clothes, and I feel like I need to start to wash it in the machine because hand washing one little piece of clothes is the worst. And my most favorite thing, and my favorite thing is I would say, as you say, seeing their smiles, when they wake up and when they see them for the first time, how much they be smiling and how happy they would be to see you, like just watching them grow into their own person. Next question, how long have you been together?
3 years.
3 years and a month, yes.
3 years.
3 years and 1 month. But officially, we have been married for
some months. Yeah, so how much?
We've been married since October last year. I'm just tickling. What is the greatest lesson parenting has taught you thus far?
For me, it's definitely sacrifice, being that father figure now where I have to make sure and provide certain things, if no but no maybe. That sometimes you have to get it done, So you have to sacrifice and really do what you have to do as a parent. So yeah, sacrifice for me.
I would say being in the moment, like learning to enjoy every single moment, because your baby's not gonna stay babies forever. So like learning to appreciate every single thing, even the bad things, because these things will turn into memories eventually that you'll laugh about and tell about in the future. And also knowing that you can't control everything. No matter how much you try to stick to routine and do certain things will be out of control. Some days you're gonna feel like you wanna pull out your hair, and that's okay. It's okay to leave things undone. It's okay to just rest and relax and sleep and be a mother and leave everything else alone. It's okay to do that.
Zero pro.
I guess this question is for me. Have you developed a routine for your babies, and how do you balance business, mommy life, and wife life? Honestly, in the beginning, like trying to figure out how to balance, being an entrepreneur and running my own business, and then still being a mommy, because obviously I'm gonna put my kids before work regardless of anything. But now I think like I have it figured out where I would actually have, but I wouldn't be working as much, but I still kind of figured out like having a routine. So like certain days I would work, certain days I wouldn't, until at least they are a little bit older where I'll feel comfortable actually getting help from like an outside source, because everybody else close to me would have work at that point in time. But right now I think the fact that I can still get my family to help me really helps a lot. So it's not as bad right now, but as they get older, it might have to change. But how do I balance it? Well,
with my help.
you don't be handy little.
But be in the night,
But I think I balance it by trying to create a routine and trying to prioritize. So obviously my kid is gonna be my priority, but at the same time, I still want to work, so I would like work around their schedule. So even if I don't work in the day, like I would take afternoon appointments, or I take appointments on the weekend when I know my mom and my sister would actually be home whole weekend. I would actually do that. So that's how I kind of learning to balance it until at least they're a bit older, because honestly I didn't want to leave them not even for a minute when they were younger. But now I'm trying to learn and grow out of that phase. So that's what I've been doing for the meanwhile. This next question is for me again. Do you ever see yourself returning to the corporate world of work?
Nah, she's too busy for that. Joke. My wife is independent. Yeah, facts. Straight.
No, I don't think I will ever return to the corporate world of work. I'd rather work for myself, to be honest. Next question. That's a go back. What is one thing that we didn't get to do together that we want to do?
Traveling? Yeah, traveling, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We were supposed to take our first trip last year, and that's when COVID happened. So definitely travel. I asked first impression of each other already. Yeah, I did. What do you like most about each other? For you, I would say his genuineness, because he's a very genuine person. Like everybody who know him will tell you that Nathan is such a nice person. Nathan, my sisters has actually asked me if Nathan does ever get upset, but Nathan is a very kind-hearted person, and he will always make sure and look out for people once he really consider you. Like even if you but then say he's never been mad at anybody. But even if he fall out with somebody, like he will still treat them right. But me on the other hand, if I fall out with you, I probably wouldn't talk to you, but he was still be the bigger person, I guess. So I would definitely say how genuine he is and kind-hearted.
Killer. I don't know. Nah, honestly, on a real note, Michaela is a very ambitious person, She will go out of her way just to make sure and get things done. She's very intelligent. She knows what she about in life, and that's one of the things that catch me about her, and I really appreciate her for that. She actually make me a better person when it comes to certain things. She make me more focused when it comes to certain things, So yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
Next question. If you could visit one place, where would you go?
Where would I go?
I will go to Greece. I just love Greece.
We love Greece.
I don't know, just the aesthetic is just so. I just love it.
I would say Dubai.
Alright, fam.
Wow.
What was your favorite date? What was our favorite date?
Favorite date? Yeah, and you do plenty things,
Maybe Tobago. Me Tobago.
Oh yes. Tobago was one.
Yeah, and playing together for the first time. Yeah, we was scared. We were so scared in that plane, and it was only 15 minutes away.
As I say, if you only see me looking down, I have my daughter. No, yeah.
Next question. I'm looking for the questions because people ask the same questions. What are some of the values you want to instill in your kids?
For me, the first thing I would say is having a relationship with God. Really knowing who is God in their life, you know. Despite a little unruly and, you know, worthless on already. It's good to have a nice foundation, you know. Yeah. You really know where you're about spiritually in life. Other than that, just normal parenting, you know, making sure they know what is right from wrong, making sure I ain't raising liars, because I hate lying. Yeah, that's about it for me. Just making sure they go on the right path, you know. But the main thing for me is just having that understanding and really knowing who is God, you know.
Okay, other than that, I think I would say respect and kindness, like being kind, because you know, like in society today a lot of people's children are bullies, so I want to teach my children to be kind to everybody, not just who you think you should be kind to, and how to be selfless, like how to do things with a genuine heart, not expecting anything in return. And I think that's what I want to instill in them. Right, so the next question is, if we have another child, if we will go back to the public hospital. No.
Honestly, these more something she could answer, because she had, you know, she experienced, she know what she went through. So, yeah.
No, I will not go back to the public hospital. It wasn't all bad, but if I can, I definitely want to have a home birth or a water birth. I'm going probably to a private hospital, but I don't think I would be going back to the public hospital. How is motherhood and fatherhood going so far? I would say it's going good, honestly. You know, I was expecting having twins to be way more harder than it is, but it's honestly not that bad. Probably because I get accustomed to it, but it's really not that bad.
Sorry. Yeah, so my power, but
I think you've fallen asleep.
honestly, for me, yeah, it's actually not that bad. I was expecting it to be plenty work, but it's actually working out, you know. Everything actually working out.
But yeah, guys, that's it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys actually enjoyed getting to know us a little bit. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So bye guys, until we meet again.
Bye everybody. Nice to meet you. I'm tired.
So bye guys, see you guys in my next video.